I think I'm going to look back and think, yeah, I should have listened to my parents. It hasn't happened in a while, but it just happened. What are you talking about? Well, I'll tell you, just hang on. They reached into my consciousness and pulled something out. Calculator. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. So the calculator was a thing. It was an instrument. In fact, the company Texas Instruments made calculators. It was this device. It had to be plugged into the wall. It made a lot of noise. Some of them made the adding machine calculator that wasn't really officially. Let's just say that before phones, we had digital watches that would perform functions. So in the 80s we had these. Before that, we had the calculator. It was magical. There were books published that could tell you how to spell things with your calculator, like how to spell hello. 0, 7, 7, 3, 4. I think 4 was H. 4. Oh yeah, so you would have to spell 4, 3, 7, 7, 0. This is what we did for entertainment. You kids, lay off your parents about the iPad or whatever the latest thing is. We had to make do with a calculator. You could spell shell oil. There was a book of calculations. It might have even been called Calculations. That would be right clever, wouldn't it? That would have you input these numbers and it would come up with the punchline to the joke. One of them was shell oil. And I was like, this is so clever. How do they do that? Well, because there just really wasn't a lot to do. You could watch Henry Winkler as the Fonz on Happy Days. You could take your banana seat bicycle out for a ride. You could ride a heavily spray-painted subway car. You could avoid a mugging. And, you could, play with a calculator that might have been brought home from someone's office and that you really weren't supposed to play with because it was more than $100 to replace, because that's how a calculator was before you had one of these that did everything for you.